65 years ago, all the teenagers in Bakersfield went to one high school, Kern County Union High School.
That's right. In our Tales of the Golden Empire tonight, our Vivian Tucker looks back at what life was like for the class of 1936.
We take our licks, we get our kicks, we're the class of 36.
And what a class it was, the 1936 class of Kern County Union High School. It was the Depression, and the students studied, but they still managed to play. What kind of sports did you play?
Soccer and speedball and baseball and anything else they had.
So did you play basketball?
No, we couldn't play basketball. They wouldn't let the girls play basketball. We had Mr. Spent as the principal, and he wasn't into girls' sports.
But the KCUHS boys played organized sports.
Drillers were always the best. Oh, we always won championship all the time.
Before the games with the big rival Taft, there was the big bonfire.
Traffic wasn't very bad, and so the police department would allow us, after the bonfire was over with, we'd all, well, those that had cars, we'd all pile in them, and then we would serpentine through town.
Sometimes it was food that brought back memories.
We always go to Robesky's and order those foot-long maple sticks. And the reason I remember that is because Mother would give us, I live in East Bakersfield, Mother would give us the money to take the streetcar home. We'd spend our money on the maple stick and then have to walk home.
This fellow sitting down here in my left, Jack Rademacher, I met him my first day in kindergarten at Jefferson School in 1923. And you know, he hasn't changed a bit. He still giggles all the time.
Jack Rademacher talked about his science classes and his visually impaired chemistry teacher, Homer Likely.
We made nitroglycerin and blew up bottles, but he couldn't see, you know, he was pretty blind. But he was a neat guy.
You know, someone mentioned Mr. Likely, the chemical teacher, and I remember he smelled so heavenly. And I was too shy to ask him what he wore, so I had my mother call up his wife and ask him. And she said, oh, it's just something he mixes up in the garage. So I went down to Brock's and smelled everything and picked something that was the closest to give to my boyfriend of the moment.
And that's how it was in 1936. Vivian Tucker, 17 News.
Well, I love it. Her boyfriend of the moment.
Yeah.
Had a couple of those,
Sure.
I'm sure.
All right.